Good morning, students. In previous class we have been discussed regarding the concept of graphs, displacement time graph, velocity time graph and acceleration time graph. So in this class we are going to discuss regarding some numericals or examples related to that. Okay, question. From figure find velocity of OA, AB and BC. So which they have been given the figure as like this. So displacement time graph which they have been given. So like this, which they have been given, this points as O, A, B and C. So let us take some examples. Here it will be the 5, 10 and at this point I can take here as 15. So in this case, here at this point I can take here as a 10 and then at this point I can take here as a 20 in terms of meters and in terms of time, in terms of seconds. So this is the question which they have been asked. So we should have to find out the velocity. So for displacement time graph, which is nothing but slope. So slope is equals to, which I can tell here as, so y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So which is nothing but velocity. So velocity is equals to, here I can write here as s2 minus s1 by t2 minus t1. First, here we should have to find out velocity of OA. From O to A. So this is from O to A which they have been taken. So s2 minus s1. Here s2 is 10 minus 0 which is nothing but, which I can take here as, so velocity of AB which is equals to, I can write here as 10 minus 0 by t2 minus t1, 5 minus 0. So 5 minus 0 which is nothing but, we can get here as 2 meter per second. In the same way, so velocity of AB, sorry, this is velocity of OA, extremely sorry. So here velocity of AB, anybody can tell? Here theta value is 0. Whenever theta is equals to 0, velocity is also equals to 0. Or if you want means, so VAB is equals to, here S2 minus S1. Here S2 is 10, S1 also 10. That is, which is nothing but 10 minus 10 by 10 minus 5. So 0 by anything is 0, which is nothing but 0 meter per second. So and then in the same way, velocity of BC. So velocity of BC, which I can take here as S2 minus S1 by T2 minus T1, 20 minus 10. So 20 minus 10 by, so 15 minus 10. 15 minus 10, so which is nothing but 10 by 5, which is nothing but 2 meter per second. So in this way we can find the velocity. So now the same example, so which I am going to change a little bit, which we can see. Next question. From figure find the velocity of OA, AB and BC, which is similar to that. So here I am going to change some values. So for example, here you can take here as a value as a 5. Now we can find. So velocity of OA. So velocity of OA. So which is nothing but velocity of OA is, which is nothing but, which I can write here as 5 minus 0 by 5 minus 0. Sorry. 5 minus 0, which is nothing but 1 meter per second. So next, so velocity of AB, in previous also I have been said that here velocity of AB is nothing but which is equals to 0, because here you can tell here as theta is equals to constant. So that's which is nothing but theta is equals to constant, that which is nothing but 0. So with the help of this, we can tell here as velocity is equals to 0. Next, here from B to C. So velocity of from B to C. Here you should not have to confuse S2 minus S1, that is final position minus initial position. So here what is the final position? So from here to here, from B to C along y-axis. So final position is 0, 0 minus 5 initial position by T2 minus T1, 20 minus 10. So 20 minus 10. So which is nothing but, which we are going to get here as minus 5 by 10. So which is nothing but 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, that's which is nothing but minus 0.5 meter per second. So in this case, from B to C you have been observed here velocity is that's decreasing. Here in this case you can take it as this theta is less than 90. So A to B is O to A is a positive, and then A to B, here theta is equals to 0. So automatically, which is nothing but velocity is equals to 0. But for this you have been taken this theta value, so which is greater than 90 degrees. So whenever it is greater than 90 degrees, then the slope will be the negative. Here slope is nothing but velocity. That's why you have been obtained minus 0.5 meter per second. Okay, this is the next question. They have been given. So displacement time graph, displacement 10 and time they have been given from 0 to 5. What they are asking, find the graph in velocity time graph. Here they have been given displacement time graph. We should have to find the graph in terms of velocity time graph. So if you have been observed clearly here, so you can understand its displacement first it is 10, then after that it's decreasing and then finally it comes to 0. So here you have been taken, so here this slope, so here theta which is nothing but greater than 90 degrees, then what it represents, slope is negative, slope is negative. So then what we can tell, so which is nothing but, so velocity also negative, slope is nothing but here velocity. So in these two cases, A is plus 2, B is a plus 2, so we can eliminate this. In these two cases, which one graph is correct? So with the help of formula we can write here as, so velocity V is equals to S2 minus S1 by T2 minus T1. With the help of this, velocity V is equals to 10 minus, so that is here initially it is 10, it is finally it is 0. So with the help of this I can write here as 0 minus 10 by 5 minus 0, which is nothing but minus 2 meter per second. That is here it is decreasing but with constant velocity which is nothing but 2 meter per second. 2 meter per second it does not changes, but here it starts from 0 and then it comes to minus 2. So this is a wrong. So first we can eliminate these two, and then the correct answer will be the C. Here answer is C. Like this type of questions which they are asking for competitive exams. So next one is, in order to remember like a curves whenever they are getting which one is positive, which one is negative. So in order to remember this, which you can take here as a some shortcut which I am going to explain. So with the help of this, here I can take here as a displacement time graph. So if you have been obtained the shape as like this one, which I can call it as concave upwards. I think so you have been studied concave upwards, convex concave. So in mathematics also we have been discussed. So in such a case, which we can get here as here, so acceleration will be positive. Acceleration will be positive. So this is a one case, and second case which I can tell here as so displacement and time. So whenever you have been obtained like this concave downwards. So in concave downwards we can get it as, so acceleration is nothing but negative. So if you have been remembered while discussing displacement time graph, I have been said that so for uniformly a particle is moving with a uniform acceleration. So in such a case we have been obtained here as like this, half of the curve, this one. In such a case I have been said that here the slope is positive and acceleration also it will be the positive. So and then it will be the uniform. So in the same case which I have been said as like this, so for uniform retardation. So if you have been taken this is in concave downwards. In this case we have been set here as that's a uniform retardation. Retardation means acceleration is nothing but negative. Here in this case acceleration is positive, in this case acceleration is negative. So just in order to remember quickly, whenever you have been seen this in concave and upward direction, acceleration will be positive, and whenever you have been seen the concave in downward direction, acceleration will be negative. So it is not compulsory full, it may be half also. So in half part also you can consider the same phenomenon. So and then finally here I can tell here as, whenever acceleration and velocity having same sign, so what we can tell here, speed increases. Whenever acceleration and velocity which are having opposite sign, so opposite sign, so we can tell here as speed is decreases. So what it will represent, if A is positive, velocity is positive, both are in same direction, in such a case speed will be increases. So one A is moving in one direction, velocity is moving in opposite in direction, in such a case speed will decreases. For example, so vertically projected body, you have been taken a vertically projected body, in such a case which you have been seen. So here acceleration due to gravity will act in downwards in direction and velocity will act in opposite in direction. Because of that the speed will goes on decreases and at one point velocity will be equals to 0. So these are the simple cases which you can be remember for competitive exams. So you have been seeing these clearly options. So while discussing displacement time graph, we have been given that when our object is moving from initial position, so its displacement goes on increases and then at that particular point velocity will be 0, then again it will be decreases. So first here velocity will be maximum, this is plus u. What it will happen, this velocity will goes on decreases, this is nothing but so time of ascent. Next after that it will moves, that velocity will become negative, so that's a decreases. In such a case finally it will comes, so this one is nothing but so plus u. So then what is the answer? Here answer is nothing but option D. So we have been studied both the cases, but you should have to analyze. That's here what they have been given. If the same question they have been twisted, they have been given like this, so velocity time graph, then find so distance time graph, so it will be the answer will be like this, which we are going to get. So based on this, here I can take it as an example. So displacement and time graph. So if they have been given like this, so such kind as if it is possible, whether such kind of these graphs, is it possible or not? So we can see, for example, here I have been taken, so at some time period the displacement of the particle will be at this position, but if you have been observed at the same time here we are having one more displacement, so which will be not possible. Time period always it will be varies, so at same time period we cannot obtain two kinds of positions, so which is not possible, so it is not possible. So in the same way you can take like this, if they have been given like this example, so like this they have been given, so displacement time graph, whether is it possible means it will be not possible, so because at same time period, so which will be having two displacements. So based on this which we can tell. So here we can take one more example. Here, so can you tell, so how many times, so velocity which has been becomes 0, so this is displacement and time graph, so how many times that's velocity will be equals to 0 here, why? Because here theta is equals to 0, theta is equals to 0, which is parallel to x-axis. So how many times? There is a possibility of 3 times. So these are some examples related to displacement time. Next one based on velocity time graph. Velocity time graph. So in previous which I have been said depending upon displacement time graph, now we are going to discuss regarding the velocity time graph. So from figure find distance of OA, AB and BC. Here it is not compulsory to take OA, AB and BC, they can give X, Y, Z or P, Q, R, S. So whatever it may be, so they can give. Sometimes they will not give, in such a case we can assume and then we can solve. So here they have been given, so velocity time graph. So like this they have been given, here it will be 0, so here it will be the velocity and this will be the time graph. For example, if this is 0, I can take this as 2. I can take, so example only, if this is 5, I can take this as a 10 and then this as a 15. So now they are asking to find the distance, sorry, not distance, here they asked to find the displacement, sorry ma'am, find displacement. Why? Because distance is a scalar quantity and displacement is a vector quantity. So you can find, if you want, means you can find both also. So first I will find displacement, then you can find the distance. So in such a case, so what we can find? So these are the values which they have been given. So velocity time graph we have been discussed, so which is nothing but velocity v is equals to distance by time and s is equals to v into t. Displacement is nothing but area under velocity time graph. So displacement of OA, first they have been asked displacement of OA. So displacement of OA. Here OA have been taken, if this is O, A, B and C. If you have been taken this OA, so then what is the shape? What's the shape of this? The shape which is similar to that of a triangle. So what's the formula for area of triangle? Which is nothing but half into base into height, which we can take here. Base, which I can take here as 0 to 2, which is nothing but 2 into here 5 minus 0, which is nothing but 5. 2 gets cancelled, we can get here as 5 meters. Next, in the same way, so displacement of AB. So displacement of AB. So from here to here, they are asking area. So this will be the area. So what is the shape of this? If I have been taken this will be the rectangle. For rectangle, length into breadth. Here A to B, which again here from here to here I can take it here as 2. From here to here I can take it as 5, which is nothing but 5 into 2, which is nothing but 10 meters. Okay. So then what is the displacement of BC? So displacement of BC, which I can get here as, here this is the shape which I can take. So for this half, which I can take here as, so base into height. So that's base here, which I can take here as which is nothing but 0 minus 2, which is nothing but minus 2 into, so 15 minus 10, which is nothing but 5. So 2, which I can get here as minus 5 meters. Next question. Find distance and displacement from given graph. So like this they have been given. So this is a velocity and time graph. So with the help of this, O, A, B, C. So from here to here I can take it as plus 2. from here to here I can take it as minus 2. If this is 5 and if this will be the 10. Find distance and displacement from given graph. We should have to find total distance and then total displacement. First, displacement. So displacement you have been taken, which I can take here as OA, from O to A, which they have been taken. So with the help of this velocity under time graph, which is nothing but area under velocity time graph, which is nothing but S. So S is equals to half into, so this will be the shape of triangle, which I can take here as 2 into 5. So 2 1 2 2, which is nothing but, so S is equals to 5 meters. So and then displacement of here, which I have been taken. So displacement O to A I can take here as B. So from B to C. So B to C, sorry. So B to C I can take here as, which is nothing but, if this is S1 and if this is S2, I can take here as half into. So this will be the minus 2 to 0. So which is nothing but, so minus 2 into 10 minus 5, which is nothing but 5. We can get here as minus 5 meters. So total displacement which is equals to 0 meters, because where they have been started, from that point again they have been reached. This is a one dimension motion, so it is somewhat little bit to understand difficult, because this graph they have been given in terms of velocity time. So if you have been consider area for this, it will be the 0. So then what about distance? What distance? Distance is a scalar quantity. So irrespective of its direction, we can add it. From O to A is nothing but 5 meters plus 5 meters, so which is nothing but 10 meters, which we can get the answer. In the same way, for previous example also, you can find distance also. From graph, find acceleration and displacement. So in previous we have been discussed only displacement. Now we are going to find acceleration and displacement. So for example, here from O to A like this, and then I have been taken here as like this. So this is a PQR. So this is a graph which is nothing but, so velocity time graph. So example, this point I can take here as 2, this point I can take here as 6. So this point I am going to take it as a 5. So like this, which they have been given, they asked to find the acceleration and displacement. So that is for PQ and QR, which we can get. So here acceleration, that's P to Q. So acceleration of P to Q, what we can tell, which is nothing but, so acceleration V2 minus V1 by x2, V2 minus V1 by T2 minus T1. So with the help of this, I have been taken this as a 0, this is a P, this will be the origin will be the 0. I can get here as, so velocity is 5 minus 0 by 2 minus 0, which is nothing but 5 by 2, which is nothing but 2.5 meter per second square. Then what about its displacement? So displacement of PQ displacement of PQ I can write here as, which is nothing but area of this triangle. So which is nothing but half into base into height. Here base I can take it as 2 into 5. So which is nothing but 5 meters. In the same way, acceleration of QR. So anybody? So acceleration of QR. What's acceleration? What's the value? Here this is theta. It's having some value, but here we have been taken this theta is equals to 0. If theta is equals to 0, then it gives rise to slope also equals to 0. Here, so what is the slope? Slope is nothing but acceleration. A is equals to 0. We can get. So then what about displacement? Displacement is area of this. So displacement QR is equals to, which is nothing but area of rectangle, so which is nothing but length into breadth. So 5 into here 6 minus 2 4, so 5 into 4 is equals to 20 meters is a displacement. In this way, which we can find. Okay ma? So this is a given question. So you should have to find displacement time graph. Like this they have been asked. We should have to find the displacement time graph. Here they have been given velocity and time. So displacement, so area under velocity time graph, which is nothing but displacement. So displacement, so that's 0 to 5 seconds. What is the displacement from 0 to 5 seconds? So which is nothing but, I can take here as length into breadth 5 into 2. So which is nothing but 10 meters. Okay. So next, displacement from 5 to 10 seconds. From 5 to 10 seconds, they will get some doubt here. Time as if it varies, but velocity is equals to 0. Whenever velocity is equals to 0, that S value will be equals to 0. Next, displacement from 10 to 15 seconds. From 10 to 15 seconds. Here you have been taken, they have been given minus 2. So 15 minus 2, which is nothing but 5. So with the help of this, I can get here as 5 into minus 2, which is nothing but minus 10 meters. Sir, here they have been asked distance time graph, but you have been find out displacement time graph. You have been find out the displacement 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15. If you know this, then time period it won't be changed. So with the help of this, which I can get here as like this. So displacement time graph, so which I am going to get answer. From 0 to 5 seconds, how it will be? 10 meters. Then what about its velocity? Its velocity is a constant, that is uniform. So from 0 to 10 meters it will travels. That's for 5 seconds. So this value will be the 10. Next, from 5 to 10 seconds, displacement is equal to 0. It does not change its position. So it will be off like this up to 10. Then what about 10 to 15? Displacement is changing, but it will be the minus. So velocity which you have been observed, it will be also negative. So with the help of this, and finally I can get here as like this, which I am going to get. If you are having any doubt, you can see this. Here theta is less than 90 degrees, so velocity will be the positive. Here theta is equal to 0, velocity is constant 0, and here this angle which we have been taken, it's greater than 90 degrees. So velocity will be the negative. So if you are having any doubt, you can find the velocities of v1 and v2 also. So like this I have been considered O, A, B, C. I think so. First example which I have been said like this. So they have been given us displacement time graph and find velocity time graph means opposite. We should have to find out velocity in between time period 0 to 5, 5 to 10 and 10 to 15. So this is a 15 which I can take. Like this you can find. These are the some examples related to velocity time graph. Then next one is, so find velocity from given graph. They have been given like this. So this value is 10 and this value is 11. I can take. This is the acceleration and this is the time. So this is the case which they have been given regarding acceleration time graph. Most of the cases acceleration time graph they are not much asked. So they asked to find the velocity from given graph, that's which is nothing but AT graph they have been given. So with the help of this, acceleration is equals to which is nothing but velocity by time. Here same area under AT graph which it will represent the velocity. So the area of acceleration time graph represents velocity. So with the help of this, which I can take here as so velocity v is equals to, so then what is its shape? Its shape you have been seen clearly, which is nothing but a triangle shape, half base into height. So 2125, so velocity is nothing but 55 meter per second. So these are the some examples or numericals related to distance time graph, velocity time graph and acceleration time graph. Students, please subscribe my channel and share to your friends and then like. Thank you. Have a nice day.